Alright, hey there everybody. Cody here. So, the dev for Arceus, I'm probably saying that wrong, was nice enough to reach out and give me a key. It is really fun. I was gonna say it looked really fun and I had it on my wish list to check out later, but I got a key, so it's fully out. It's not in early access as far as I saw, right? Oh no, it is in early access. My bad. But there is a demo on Steam. I played for like several hours the other day, just trying to get used to the controls and stuff because it is a strategy game. Go through the tutorial, and then I did like a run, and it just kept going and going and going. So yeah, it's really fun. Yeah, I played for. It says I played for 6 hours, but I think I left the game up while my sisters were visiting. So I probably played for like 2 to 3 hours, I think. But it's really cool. I love the art style. It's got this cool psychedelic vibe. You're like lizard men. And, like the world is all messed up. It looks really cool. So let's do a new game. I did unlock some stuff with this one, but I think it's fine. I wonder how the unlocks work. I wonder if it'll work for each save file or what. It's just like new skills and stuff that you can try, I believe. But like, look at how cool this shit looks. Like, ugh. The sound designs are really good. So yesterday, the world cracked open. 4 Vazard warriors enjoying a nat stew when the earth began to shake. The sky filled with clouds, and a huge black mass burst from the mountain above their village. The shade began to spread. Brave warriors chose to examine it more closely. Like, I love this, like the way the fire looks. Their armor looks super cool. This guy kind of looks like a dolphin. Like, oh, that effect looks super cool. I love it. It just all looks really neat. Like a Picasso or Salvador Dali. Is that the guy that painted the weird clocks? I'm gonna hold down sprint. I'm so bad with their names because they're like, well, they're not English names. I struggle with basically any name. Oh no, I do fine with like Spanish names too. I don't know, any things that aren't in like the Romance languages I feel like I struggle with. But I struggle with remembering people's names in English. The head of the warriors, the shade, which is this, engulfed everything, the road, the ground, even the sky. Lightning and growls burst out of the strange, opaque fog that faces them. Play the tutorial? No, we'll skip the tutorial. Terrified warriors considering heading back to the village, but one does not simply walk away from the shade. The evil shade catches up with them and swallows them up. Others will have to pick up the door. But yeah, we'll skip the tutorial. It just shows you how to do like the movement. I like the movement and like how the turn order and stuff works. It's very cool. It's like a roguelite tactics game, like XCOM, but it's a hex-based grid, which is really cool. Hexagons are bestagons, as they say. Makes moving diagonally a lot cool. Warriors never made it back. Something emerged from the shade, eating them alive, spreading panic. Is this the cataclysm the prophecy spoke of? Coloring is really good. Shade keeps spreading. It is now up to you to take action. You and 3 other Vazards have offered to seek a path to help the village escape the wilderness. Make haste, Shade. Something. Hey, lovely. I couldn't figure this out when I did it earlier. It's supposed to pick your team. Oh, here we go. I can do it this way. Okay, so I can see what they do. Okay, I can see what weapons they start with. What does that mean? Okay. Oh, that's good. Scaling this early, very nice. Oh, there's some level 2 dudes in here. Wait, why don't I just pick all the level 2 guys? Yeah, for sure, right? Get out of here, Brog. So these are like the people that died on the previous adventure. So we can get... This guy is magic, so you're gonna go here. He's gonna be my magic guy. You'll get 2 strength, 2 defense. That sounds good, and max HP. That sounds good. They'll be our big strength guy. I'll get extra, so this needs to be, who's got a higher base crit? Those are the same. I'll make you be the crit guy. Yeah, crit chance +6. And then we'll just have you be this guy. Okay. There we go. So everybody's got their spirits, so now we can go out. So yeah, so the spirits give them like the stat bonus, obviously, as you can see. But it also gives them... Turn the music down, I just saw how kind of peek in there. Sorry about that. But the spirits give them the stat bonuses, but also if they die, you lose the spirit, but the spirit like revives them basically. So it's kind of cool. So it's a roguelite, but the map movements are already picked out. So you've got crossroads, quest, fights, campfires, random events, quest events, fight again. You can get a boon. And then we've got bosses at the end, and then we'll get a boon and a campfire. And this isn't always the same. Sometimes it's boss campfire, sometimes the boss is at the very end. So it's kind of cool. And then as we walk, a different character will like lead you into each event. And then so it's like that character can get like a bonus or a negative. It's really cool. You'll see. But this is it. We just got out of the village. Onward running. So I did food last time. That gave me an item. And like each one of these are like character stats. So there's brutality, rationality. So like brute is like all just physical offense. Mysticism is magic. So like this guy's gonna have a little bit more magic. Rational was a little weird. That's like the dexterity build, I guess. Like there's like some ranged abilities in there. And then empathy is the green one. This one here. And then like with empathy, you'll have like healing and stuff in there. It's pretty cool. Like you get to choose like the level up system is very unique in this game. Well, I don't know. Unique, it maybe not be the word, but it seems unique to me. It's really cool. I have no idea. So I'm assuming this will give us more days until the shade shows up. I want to kind of do one of these though. See, but what I don't know if this guy being red fate, like since he's mostly brutality, does he have a better odds of this being good? But let's just do that. Sacred Orchard. But I think like what crossroads you pick affects your events and stuff. Alright, the orchard is pretty close to the village. It's where Vazards are returned to the earth with a seed in their mouth so they can ascend and become spirits. Among the big and proud trees of the elders and more recent saplings, there are fresh graves aplenty. Quickly pay respect to the dead. Let's look closely at the trees. The oldest trees are shedding leaves. Sickness has taken hold of them. To see this saddens you and furthers reinforce your determination to save your village. You need to get moving. Oh, nice. 30 experience points. Cool. Kind of sucks that it's just for one of them. But now we get a different guy in front. I don't think there's a way to toggle... Oh, definitely. I didn't realize that was... Weird. Okay. I was just wondering if there was a way to... Because I can hold down, I can click and hold down and they'll run faster. I don't think it does anything, because I think each one of these is a day. Put the music down a little bit there. I was like, vegan for me. I think everybody's got the right weapon. I could give the +5 crit chance to you. But you already have a +5. Oh, no, wait. I made you the crit guy, right? This guy should have the worst weapon because we're going to want to use his magic attack a lot. Okay, so you should just... that, and then you get the crit one. Okay. This is my next strongest guy, so he should have crit chance. Okay. Look at how cool the enemy looks. It's so like, I don't know, psychedelic and trippy. I love it. And it's like, I feel like it's hard to do that well, and I feel like it's doing it pretty good. Okay, so defense scan. Yeah, let's do that. I think we'll split them up there. But so your initiative gets added to a 10-sided dice roll, and that determines like who goes first and whatnot. Can I do it again? I guess I'll move forward one. Then I end my turn. And then so we have for your like turns, there's movement points, action points, and then spirituality points. And you know, movement action will refill every turn. Spirituality points is like MP, mana and stuff. That only comes back at campfires. Like you have to rest for it. Okay. Used up all my action points there. I shouldn't have moved him closer since he's the weak one. So I think I want to try to get this guy. What does this cost? This just costs movement points? Yeah. Now everybody's stronger. It's kind of nice that they all have daggers, so they can all multi-attack. Ah, we missed. Easy peasy. Alright, victory. And then, standard victory stuff. We get XP. I'm not 100% sure how it's divided. Like, I think everybody gets the same amount, but I think if you kill, you might get more. Okay. But we already have, right? We have 2 of those. But I think it's better to have the crit chance dagger. I think it does slightly less damage though. With our crit chance being so low, I don't know. One of those you can really like get all crunchy on it, right? So it does 4 to 5. This does 5 to 7. Yeah, so they all got different levels of experience there. Total 6, 7. Yeah, I wonder if he got more because he killed. He has more because he killed and he. Well, no, this guy killed actually. This guy has more because he had the event. Okay, so yeah, so you can pray, which is how you recharge your spirituality. We can run, which will get us more time, or we can rest to heal up. We don't take that much damage. I think we just train, we get 1 level up out of it, and everybody else gets a little bit more. And I don't totally understand the shade mechanic. I thought like that was the final boss, but I had one catch up to me, and it like I had to fight somebody, and then like I was able to continue on the journey. So yeah, so you can choose, brutality, empathy, mysticism, or rationality. I think I might. He's already got a bunch of rationale stuff, so I might do that. Yeah, sure. For chance, I think he's got 75 health. I think that's enough. And then you get to choose. There's a green one here, so I kind of want to double dig to get the green option because it'll probably be better. And that costs spirituality though. What does weapon do? I don't know. Snares seem really good. Basically, every 2 turns I can throw a snare down. Does physical damage. If I get my strength up, yeah, that sounds good. That'll reward us with positioning, and it's only 2 action points, so we can use his dagger still. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Walkering would have must have been a campsite, an old vazard digging the ground with its own paws. Offer to dig too? Sure. Scavenged ocarina. Moved to tears, the vazard carefully cleans it, then starts playing a well-known melody. You feel like it's protecting you from harm. Okay. Magical defense, that's cool. So now if we go to his character sheet, you can see that he's got the magical defense. Is it just on him? Yeah, it's just on him. And the narrative effects stick until you rest at a campsite. Alright, we come across a stream, one that is raging, a raging one at that. Its waters are agitated and roaring. An old wooden bridge was built to cross, but no one seems to have used it in ages, let alone take care of it. Several planks are on verge of falling off, while the others did so long ago. Safety isn't the first thing that comes to mind about this bridge. Look for a fool. You just want to hit something, raise your paw. I love it. The brutality guy says that a few times. I know there's another one nearby. Okay. No way, and you wasted enough time. You jump into the river and swim to the other side. You made it, barely. The fog moves up, you lose 2 days. Lame. Okay, interesting. I guess there wasn't another one. I thought that guy saying that meant like that would influence the action. Not the action, but the like the outcome of the event. Okay, I think I'm gonna equip that to you, and I got crit chance on you. So we might as well give him the weapon that gives him even more crit chance. Okay. So the enemies are over there. Move slightly closer. I think it's better to move him in and attack than it is to... because we can actually kill this guy. Okay, so we can actually... this guy has 2 movement points, right? So 1, 2... guess I could have moved in and attacked him. Nice. Alright, we lucked out. So ideally with this guy, we want to get him like 1 more movement point. So that way he can cast his spell twice. That's what I did last time, and it was... I don't want to say it was OP, but it felt really nice being able to, you know, not have to move up onto the enemy, and I could just double cast his magic attack from a distance. Alright, XP time. Darn, no level ups. It must be based on kills and such. Okay, and then this is our reward, so this will give us more health, but it reduces your spirituality and accuracy. More health? That sounds good. We'll probably give that to our brutality guy. And I only did 1 run. I kind of had like the brutality guy and a mysticism guy, and I kind of just like tunnel focused them on their abilities because they kind of like synergize. And then I had 2 other ones that I kind of just did whatever with, just to see what different like empathy skills and whatnot we could get. Okay, let's give you sword. You're probably going to take the most damage. You might as well have the heart. But it does make his accuracy worse, which I hate. But enemies do have a chance to dodge anyway. This doesn't use spirituality, right? Okay, the blade guard finally gave its last breath, or rather its last roar. Okay, that's what we fought. Let's take a closer look. Why do these monsters roam the wilderness? Where do they come from? The examination doesn't bring you much of an answer, but it's quite alright. You like yourself a good mystery. Ooh, 15 experience, nice. Oh, Pog, we got a level up out of it. I'm gonna go all in on brutality. He's already got a really good strength one. We don't really want to not do strength stuff with him. +4 strength. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Sure, let's look at a green card. All adventurers gain +3 strength and +5 crit chance for 3 turns. Okay, and that costs me a spirituality. Or I can use a spirituality teleport up to 7 tiles and inflict. Don't like the 15. Yeah, I don't like that. Strength, additional damage dealt by physical attack, which would be melee weapon. This is really nice, but I don't want the accuracy thing. Kind of like this, like that kind of makes him like my. Because this doesn't. I mean, it costs spirituality, obviously. We won't use it in every fight, but kind of makes him like our physical buff guy, and everybody right now has a physical weapon. Probably just gonna train again. Again, we're not really low on health. We haven't used anything. It's still got a few days out, so I feel like getting these extra level ups will be good. And if we need a rest, we can either rest here or rest here. Maybe we'll run here to get away from the... give us some more time against the fog. Let's see. Spiritual assault, yeah, so you'll be my mysticism guy. Crit chance. I think I just do more of this, right? Because that's the main way we're going to be doing damage with you. I guess, I don't know, I kind of want a decent passive ability. He's already got a main one that I want to use. So yeah, let's do double pass. Ooh, well there, okay. Gain 4 and +6 POW. That sounds good. Got a profit on our hands. Which damage does this do now? 19 to 22? I think for you do have crit chance. So let's do empathy for you, I think. Try to get some healing or something. Your initiative is really bad. But dodge seems better. Do active skills to try to get a heal. All adjacent targets. +40 dodge. Interesting. So this one rewards me for clustering everybody. I'm gonna reroll and see if I can get one that's not spirit based. There we go. It only heals 1 though. Caster gains for 1 turn. Their turn. That's a weird one. There we go. But that's the one I wanted. So just 1 action point, and then I can heal somebody and remove any damage over time effects that they might have. Alright, we spot the light of a campfire away from the main road. A daunting figure is arched above, staring at the flame. Your presence hasn't been noticed. Watch them from a distance. They have no scales. Oh no. Oof. Oh well, 2 initiative isn't the worst thing. Onward! I like the sword pointing thing. Layhound. His initiative rolls will all be based on what he rolls on the dice. I think well, I mean, you do want more initiative so you move before the enemies, but I was gonna say the one that we're mostly worried about is making sure that this guy goes relatively. Can't remember. Got 6 movement. Okay, so these guys can kind of move wherever they want. Jesus. I can't kill anybody before it's our turn. But I guess let's do that. Don't like that it ran away. Oh, and then it buried itself. Okay, everybody gain your strength. I don't think this fight's that scary. I'm gonna save my. It's so hard to get your spirituality that I think it's better if I just save it. Okay, then we'll just run this guy all the way over here so we can get a heal off. And one dagger. Nice. Easy peasy. Six, like in this range. Gonna move there, so I'm. Okay. Nice. Sucker. Okay, that worked out perfectly. I probably should have moved and then put the trap down. To make sure I was lined up with it properly. Ooh, and crit chance? Nice, okay. I wonder if the traps can crit. Don't know how that would work, but only complaint is that it like has to load after everything. I think we just train again. We're okay health wise. You don't have any spirituality loss. Like running would be the only thing I could see that would make sense. Okay, so we got a wishbone for more crits. Make you immune to poison? Well, I guess you can always cast it on yourself as well. But I'd rather the healer not get poisoned. You've got 60. 14. I'm gonna give it 150. Just because I think I'm gonna focus him down on rationality, and I think that's the crit chance area. Yeah, we cross path with some wanderers. Recognize. I'm assuming that's a spelling error. Their clothing and weapons. They're scouts from Lua News Caravan. Okay. Sure, we can travel with them. We can trust no one, which is what. Travel becomes lively and entertaining considering everything that you discuss with the Wanderers. They've traveled so much and learned so many things. Log, more experience, nice. Log, we leveled up again. I'll get another skill, I'm sure. Crit damage. Ah. Ooh, so this one costs a little bit more, huh? So it costs 4 action points and 2 movement. Or I can gain an extra... Ooh, that sounds kind of good, actually. Gain 1 extra action point? I don't know what I would do with that, though. Because this costs 2 to use anyway. And my dagger costs 3? I just feel like more action points would be really good. I just don't know how often I would use it. Just having a... in it gives them... and 2 movement points. Does... it's more than double the damage. That seems good. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna trap build or something. Okay. And so we got another event, and then it's the boss. Start asking questions about the shade. Or talk about the prophecy. They don't know about the prophecy and ask plenty of questions about it. Overjoyed to find someone interested in the knowledge of your village. Ooh, that's pretty good. I really just want to get... his initiative is 7. God, his initiative is so high. Okay, because he's got +8 from that. That makes sense. I just need to get his initiative above the other... I mean, it's obviously always going to be random and stuff, because it's a dice roll on top of it. But getting his stuff, the strength guy's stuff up is nice because he can buff everybody, and then the other 2 guys can go ham, you know? Okay. Oh, are these the... oh, dope. That's cool. So we got a little support from the squad or whatever, from the people we're traveling with. I think I want to just crowd them all up. Just sacrifice Holmja or whatever if we need to. He's not a part of the party, so... I'm gonna move him back a little bit just in case there's like sort of crazy AoE attack or something. Okay, so this takes up 2 of my movement points. There we go. So that'll basically kill that guy, right? I mean, I could like slow this guy down. He just hit the other Flayhound? Okay, so we buff. This is the boss, so I think this is worth one of those. I guess I want him to tank the attack. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot that costs movement. Yeah, it might have been better to just run in and smack this guy. This cost me 2 spirituality. It's fine. He already had his turn. I think we just double stab. I'm gonna take 1 step this way just to be closer to that guy. Nice. Oh wait, did I? So that, oh, that buffs everybody gains strength with that one. Oh, that makes that ability a little bit worse. That's perfect. 40. Is that in the range of his ability? I think so, right? Ooh. Super good. Oh, nice. She gave me more movement with whatever ability she cast on me. Oh, that's super nice. Does this cost movement? I was afraid of that. This, bro, come on. Dang, he's freaking dodging up a storm over here. Okay. Molten is who I'm fighting, right? This person with 40 HP is not in my party. Bro. But he's a god. What is your dodge chance here? Okay. I'll wait it out. Oh, nice. Hopefully that baits him into moving over there. I had an ability last time that let me push people, which was super fun. I don't know why I didn't select it there. Easy. Guess I'll just move to here. I'm closer. Don't think anyone's gonna start running this way, but well, I hope I get a gun. Heal him. Ah, the burn he inflicted was uncurable. This is kind of cool though. I never got party members last time. Range on this? This turn, try to get a better position. Okay, try to position myself as a little snacky snack. Guess they're just gonna run in there and get themselves killed. That's fine. I do like the little combat thing there. Maybe I should hit the one with more health. Nice. Alright, nice. Nobody died. I baited him down there with that one guy. I'm gonna fight alongside the now. Oh, cool. The now smoke. Okay. But yeah, you get like new skills and stuff just for fighting enemies. I guess just generically for my save files, they're all connected. Because I was basically unlocking stuff like after every fight in the first run. But it looks like we have some of it unlocked because I saw some of this stuff. Yeah, you're my brutality guy. Crit damage or more health? Your crit chance is so low, but max HP is... yeah. But I guess you already have a bunch of strength. Here, why not? And... ooh. Yeah, let's look at a legendary skill. And that's the one I had last time. I wanted a new one. Death immunity. Whatever. He basically can't die for 3 turns, so you can like throw him into a really bad spot and then just cast that. Where my magic? The mysticism. More power. Let's do it. Let's try to get a active skill that does damage. Okay, so I can use up... so I can heal... but it's a way for me to transfer spirit points, basically. Do action point. Ah, that doesn't seem that good. I think I'm gonna reroll. Okay. Keep 6? That's all of my stuff, though? That's not really what I want. Increase defense, magic. Till the next. Yeah, these don't seem that good either. 6 HP. Like, I want to do damage with this guy, not use my 6 points to let someone else. Like, he does the most damage other than the physical guy. Let's reroll in here. Is that all I can get? Okay. Well, I only have one person that does it. I think the initiative let me get a strong first turn. And I used up all of his spirit stuff for rolls there. Sure. I think more dodge chance. Rest for 1 spirituality, so I can move people around. -5 isn't amazing. And this guy won't always be on the... well, he'll kind of be on the front lines. But using a spirituality point just to move somebody... this doesn't use spirituality, right? Doesn't. I'm gonna take it. We don't have a great movement spell yet, so that's at least something to like push the melee guy around. I can also push enemies into traps. Ooh, nice. Bone stick. More power on the mage, okay. Little defense as well. Get a bleeding weapon. And we got a lot of loot there. 4? I feel like you normally just get like 1 or 2 pieces. Oh, that was a boss though, right? That makes sense. Yeah, village surroundings is where we're at. Like, look at how cool that looks. Like that old church thing with the roots and stuff growing out of it. Awesome. Okay, so now we'll get a boon. Okay, the Molten has bored its last. Would never have believed you managed to bring it down. Let's look at its insides. How Breathing Flames part works, this is very educating. More defense? Okay. Okay, let's get to the campfire. Just train again? I don't really know if running matters here. But like training is now at the point where it's not doing as much. Could pray get our spirituality back. But he still has enough for his abilities, right? His only cost one. All adventurers. So yeah, I guess all adventurers counts the enemy too. A little spooky there. Okay, so let's... we'll do that later. I don't want to rest. We don't really... He's the only one damaged, and we have a lot of buffs on this guy for some... Yep, let's just train, I think. More XP is better. And maybe... Well, we'll sprint at the next campfire in the next act, I think. Okay, so that is Act 1 done. So yeah, now we're in the August Mountains. I think that's the boss I fought last time. Like, look at how cool the like flaming sword thing looks. Oh, it's so cool. All the colors and stuff. Okay, well I'm gonna cut it here on this one because I need to take a break. My throat's dry from talking so much. So yeah, I hope you guys liked it. I'll link all this stuff in the bio as normal. And have a good day.